Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. In the last episode, let's see. Last episode we went and hung out with Sans for a little bit. Got a bit about him, spent a bit more time with him, so now we've spent a decent bit of time with both Sans and Papyrus. So we did a bit of that, went to Grillby's with him, had a little talk, learned a little bit about the Echo Flowers. I got a chance to talk a little bit about the differences between America and Britain in terms of how food services and stuff worked. And in this episode, we're going to continue on and explore the marsh, the waterfall area. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, let's speak to everyone first because I think we've came through here, but not actually spoke to anyone before. So let's see here. Okay, you. Yo, you're sneaking out to see her too, right? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents, I'm here. Okay. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it hears over and over. Yeah, we got that from Sans in the last episode. Hang on, I wonder. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Yeah, we got all that from Sans. Which, speaking of the devil, there he is. Let's hang out again sometime. Yes, that was fun. Anyway, let's carry on exploring the marsh. Let's see. This is a box. You can't. You can put an item or take an item. Let's see. You can put an item in or out or take an item out of the box. Why would you want to though? You can't use items while they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. I mean, it keeps them safe. And I suppose later on we do get an upgrade for our phone which allows us to actually use the boxes while take things in and out of the boxes whenever. So it's not a bad trade-off. Sure, it's a little annoying early on, but it gets better later on. Okay, let's see. I think there's something back. Yes, I knew it. Okay, what we got here? There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Sure. You got the old tutu. Okay, how we're doing in terms of, let's see. Stats. Okay, let's see. Tough glove, manly bandana. Okay, manly bandana is, let's see. Okay, so we've got 7 defense. 7 defense. What's the tutu? 10 defense. All tutu. Armor defense 10. Finally a protective piece of armor. Okay, we're going to be equipping, like, it might look a little silly. I mean, not really since it doesn't appear on the character, but an old tutu. It might be a little silly, but at least it'll keep me safe. Which doesn't make a lot of sense considering it doesn't make much sense considering it's just a tutu. It's just a very thin bit of fabric. So it doesn't make a lot of sense, but again, it's a game. It doesn't have to. Use. You equip the old tutu. Now let's see how our stats are. Okay, defense 10. Attack. Let's see. Defense 10, attack 10, even though we're not going to be attacking. And we've got 30 gold now. So anyway, let's carry on here. Okay, okay, that knocks us back down. What's this echo flower say? I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Okay, so basically, if you didn't already know that echo flower is meant to give you a little hint on the being a tutu behind the water, just in case you didn't already know. But obviously, we already got it, so it's no big deal. Anyway, let's go back here and actually, is there anything? Do we have anything we want to save? Manly bandana, box. Nothing really, from what I can tell. So let's carry on. Ah! Trying to get pushed down by the rocks or icebergs or whatever they are. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Did I fight them? Well, yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... Yeah, she is kind of intimidating. All the dots. I understand. I will help you any way I can. He wanted to tell her that we're not bad, but again, she's pretty intimidating. How do you tell someone that scary that we're good? Oh crap. And there she goes, fading into the dark. Anyway, hey, Monster Kid. Yo, did you see that? The way she was staring at you? Yeah, she was going to murder me. That was awesome. If by awesome mean terrifying, and yeah, it was awesome. I'm so jealous. What did you do to get her attention? Put simply, exist. All I did to get her attention was exist. Come on, let's go and watch her beat up some bad guys. I hate to break it to you, but I might be one of those bad guys. I mean, I'm not a bad guy, but she doesn't know that. Anyway, let's get her save points. Feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Okay, waterfall checkpoint. Waterfall highway. Okay, let's continue onwards. Oh, hang on. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Okay, so very simple puzzle. All you gotta do here is basically just get 4 of these and just 1, 2, 3, and finally, last but not least, 4. There we go, and that forms a bridge. We'll be using them a little bit later on for a bit more of a trickier puzzle. Not that tricky. It's pretty easy to work out. You know, it's not that difficult, but it's a little trickier than that, I think. So let's continue onwards. Oh, Aaron flexes in. Let me see. Aaron. Okay, let's see. So acts. Firstly, let's check. That's what we usually do. Check. Aaron. Attack 24, defense 12. This this seahorse has a lot of HP. Horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Right, so that means we've got to stay to the top of the box then. Check all you want. Okay. Stay at the top, stay at the top, stay at the top, stay at the top, stay at the top. Okay, I didn't get hit at all there. Okay. Aaron is sweating bullets, literally. Okay. Act. Okay, let me see. If I remember correctly, I think his strategy, if I remember correctly, I think you need to flex with him 3 times. So let's see. So, yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, it's been a while, but I think you need to flex like 3 times. So let's see. So 1. Oh, okay. So Aaron. So you flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. And oh, his attack increases as well. Okay, so basically, the strategy is you need to flex with him 3 times, but each time he flexes, his attack increases. So you need to do it 3 times, but keep in mind each time you do, he will increase his attack. So be wary of that. Flexing contests. Okay, flex more. Okay, the bullet attack. Oh god. He's sweating bullets. So again, Aaron is ready for your next flex. Okay. 2. You flex harder. Aaron flexes. Let's see. Twice as hard. Yeah, twice as hard. What was it? Thrice. Anyway, attack increased by 2. Nice one, but I won't lose. Okay, it's this attack. Stay at the top, stay at the top, stay at the top, stay at the top. Use those invincibility frames to your advantage. Aaron is ready for your next flex. 3. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexed himself out of the room. You won. 0 XP and 30 gold. How's our gold doing now? 60. Okay, we're slowly getting back up there. Can I go back and make a save? Because again, not only do you save, but you also get lost HP back, which is always nice. Because again, I took a bit of a beating back there. And yeah, sure. I mean, I'm glad that I've got the 2-2 now because that's apparently better armor. But let's see. Okay, there's a sign there. Okay, you can squeak these mushrooms. I don't think they really do anything, to be honest. Okay. If an error is made, the bell blossom can call the seeds back to where they start. Okay, so basically, we're using these seed things again. If you mess the puzzle, you can just ring the bell and start again, pretty much. Okay, firstly, let's go back this way because there's a sign back there which I want to. I mean, again, it's probably something silly. Hang on, how do we? I swear there was a way to actually. Was it like this? Okay, there we go. So let's try this then, because I know it's a little silly and it's probably going to be saying something like, "Oh, you failed the puzzle" or something. But you know, again, it's just the game's just got a very charming sense of humor, and I want to get every little bit out of it I can, you know. So let's just quickly do this. There we go. That grows the seeds, and congratulations, you failed the puzzle. Yep, I figured as much. Okay, so let's go back here and actually try and solve the puzzle. There we go. And everything is back as it was. So let me see now. Okay. From here, perhaps? This way, perhaps? I mean, let's try it. It's worth a shot, right? Okay, one last one. That looks like it would work. Like, finally, one last one. There we go. Oh, ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get your number? Yeah, that's right. I never gave you my number. And yeah, true, because usually, because again, it's difficult to call a number unless you know it exactly, So if he didn't know my number, how did he get it? Because, again, I don't think he called me before, so that means it wouldn't be in his call history. So that's a good question. That was easy. I just dialed every number systematically until I got yours. But yeah, I never called yours before. That means that wouldn't have worked. So how? Yeah. So what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Oh crap. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? What will you say? I mean... yes. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day. Click. Okay, more echo flowers. Let's see what we've got. Oh, looks like we've got more lore here as well. So let's see. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes into the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all of your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Okay, this is the wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Oh, what we got this time? Washower. That sounds like a Pokemon, doesn't it? Okay, Washower. Okay, check. Washower. Attack 18, defense 4. This humble germaphobe seeks to clean the whole world. Tweet. Wash your face. Oh god, I mean I did wash. I had a shower before recording this, so I am clean. Washower wonders if its tears are sanitary. I mean, probably not, because again, tears, tears, it's probably not sanitary when you think about it, because it's bodily fluids, and I mean again, some are cleaner than others, so probably not. Let's see, Washower. Let's see. I think Washower, you just have to. Okay, so Washower is a germaphobe. So if I remember correctly, you just basically need to get him to clean you. So touching's not good because obviously germaphobe wants to keep his distance. So the strategy here is clean. Okay, so clean. You ask Washower to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Okay, my time is going off. Keep on going for a little bit, I suppose, since I got stuck on that puzzle. Tweet. Green means clean. Okay, so get the green and I'll heal you as well. So go for the green. Washower wonders if its tears are sanitary. Okay, so now we can spare. Okay, you got 25 gold. 85, okay, not bad, not bad. We'll keep on going for a bit, even though my timer has went off. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Okay. Right. There's a telescope here. Look through the telescope. Yes. Okay. Check wall. Okay, that's a clue. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week. Well, I mean, considering they mentioned that there's nothing to write about in the newspaper, which means does that mean the horoscopes just stay the same, like, day to day? Like there's no news to report, so there's nothing to write in the newspaper, so that's a good question. If there's nothing to write about, huh, fair point, that's a decent thing to think about. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, more law! Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just read out a few. You can just make out a few words. The War of Humans and Monsters. Why did humans attack? Why did humans attack? Indeed, it seems that they did. It seems they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would make their soul nearly. Humans are incredibly strong. It would take their soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside of the human body, even after death. Okay, so basically, I don't think... Have we died yet? I generally don't know if we've died yet at all. But basically, in this particular playthrough, in this particular Let's Play, I don't know if we have died yet at all. But basically, when you die, you get this little message from the king saying, you can't give up yet, stay determined. And then it asks you if you want to continue or not. So basically, the game basically uses respawning in the whole lore. Basically, it makes it so that the humans so monsters have magic and humans have this ability known as determination. Basically, determination is the ability of their soul, and every human possesses it. Basically, in the lore, so it's in lore, but this power basically makes it so that as long as a human has the will to live, so basically a human, if I'm reading this right, or if I'm understanding this right, basically this ability makes so that a human is basically invincible as long as they have the will to live. If they want to live, they'll keep coming back as many times as they want, which I think is a clever way of it's a clever way of making that regular mundane game mechanic we see in so many games these days. But they explained it. They actually made it an actual thing within the lore, and I like that. You don't see many games doing that, so I like that. It adds a normal mundane game mechanic and just adds it into the lore. I love that. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. Okay. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very wrong and there's something very unsettling about this drawing. Okay. Let's carry on over this way. It suddenly got very quiet. Oh no. I really hope there's a save point after this, because my time is gone, and yeah, I'll keep going for a little bit, but I do want to wrap up soon-ish, just because I don't want to go past an hour. Ah! Oh god. I know what's coming. Okay, so now we just gotta run from Undyne. Okay, she will start launching these spears at us, but just keep moving. You will get locked into a battle, but just when that happens, just dodge like normal. Now, the spears do get faster as you go, so... Oh god. Ah! Yeah, god. Oh god. That's very bad. I could easily die here. Ah, yeah, that... Okay, there we go. Okay. Case in point of what I was talking about earlier. Game over. You cannot give up just yet. Lucky. Stay determined. Okay, it doesn't even give you the option of continuing or not. Okay. So basically what you saw there is what I mentioned earlier is the human's ability to basically continue as long as they have the will to live. They can continue. So yeah, it's really clever the fact they made they made a normal game mechanic like that just completely normal. Actually, how's my health? Okay, I've got 20% health, so right, that works out. Oh god. Okay, let's go again. Hopefully we make it out this time. So just carry on. Zigzag a bit more yeah, so if you zigzag a bit more, that might help a bit. Okay. Avoid these if you can. Very careful. Once you get out of battle, you'll be turned around, so be mindful of that. But just keep running. Keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Running, 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 running. Ow. Oh no, my eye! And off she goes. I'm not sure if she believes that was me or not. Probably not. Anyway, let's carry on out here. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I am never washing my face again. You really, really should, mate. Man, you're unlucky. If you were just standing a little bit to the left. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Yes, we will, unfortunately. Because it's me she's after. I'm the bad guy. You don't realise. Okay, right. Okay, so this is a good enough place to save here, I think. So let's see. This crystal has been here for a long time. A magical crystal has formed around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. I wonder. Squeak. That's a nice attention to detail. I wonder what it would have said if we didn't actually squeak before. Anyway. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the crystal, it fills you with determination. Save. Okay, and that is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. To people who are new to me and the channel as a whole, firstly, my name is Lucky Star Shi-Roku. It is a pleasure to meet all of you who are joining for the first time. Welcome on in, welcome on in. It's great to have you here. If you are new to me and want to get to know me a little better, if you are new, like whether if you're new or been around for a while, either way, I have an introduction video on the homepage of my YouTube channel for you to go and check out if you want. It's got basic information about me like likes, dislikes, interests, personality, just general McGubbins like that, you know, so go and check that out if you want. In terms of schedule, you can see my schedule on screen right now, but I upload, typically, when nothing goes wrong, typically, I upload 5 days a week at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. GMT UK time, typically. There may be the odd occasion of me missing a day due to technical difficulties or whatever, but typically that is my typical schedule. Again, you can see that I upload 5 days a week with 2 days off in between the week. So you'll get a new video most days. Randomly alternating between a few games at a time to keep variety going. So right now we're going through Undertale for Switch and Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron for PC. I do have the more extra, but I'm having a few technical difficulties with that, with deleting my save data so I can start the extras. So until that's sorted, my friend's coming around on Tuesday to help me with that, so hopefully that will go off without a hitch. But until then, I'm probably gonna be alternating between Undertale and Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron, just because again I'm a little low on options right now with that game in technical difficulties. So I suppose if I get bored of those two games, I could just go back to Insaniquarium and obviously start a new filler if absolutely necessary. So I'm a little out of options, but there's still a couple of things I could do to make up for it. Again, once something runs out, I will have something to replace it immediately. Once this finishes, I'm not sure yet. Once Jimmy Neutron finishes, I'm not sure. We'll have to work that out close to the time. Once the more extra finishes, I'll move on to Undertale for Switch. And I do also have a plan to start the Halo saga with Aragorn Draggy Steam, doing a collaboration co-op series of the Halo series in chronological order. We have a plan to do that, but we need a little more time before we can actually start that. So, yeah, but other than that, that's about it for everything. That's about it from me. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a good day, you guys.